Today I want to show you a brand new underwater VR adventure game called Beyond Blue After the Storm. This comes as a VR sequel to the very well received flat version that's just called Beyond Blue, so let's quite literally dive in. The developers are also kindly sponsoring this video, but as you'll see in a sec, the game is so different and beautiful that this won't affect my objective opinion on it one bit. To give you a bit of context, the game starts right after an intense tropical storm damages a state-of-the-art underwater research station. You'll play as two different characters that you can seamlessly switch between. Mirai, a human diver voiced by none other than Erika Ishii, as well as her cutting-edge drone companion Kanaloa. Each of them has specific tools and skills, so working together is essential. They're tasked with repairing the base and helping underwater creatures and plants, restoring the biosphere to its natural state. The graphic style is beautiful, and even before getting to some of the missions and story, I want to talk about exploration. While the game is objective-based, you're free to swim around, look at the beautiful sea life, and enjoy the gorgeous sights of this underwater landscape. Now, if you have thalassophobia, don't fret, because in this game there's no drowning or dying involved. Beyond Blue is also an extremely good game to play seated, which is what I did. There's also no violence in it, so it's a perfect game for younger kids as well as VR beginners, since motion sickness is nothing to worry about here. Going back to the story, it starts off by making some small repairs here and there, healing sea life, and just learning to navigate your suit and toolset. As it progresses though, you uncover dark secrets and can't just stand by and let the ocean be destroyed. So that's when the story really kicks it up a notch, adding suspense and some very memorable moments. I won't spoil anything regarding the story itself, so let's move on to what makes this game different and how long the gameplay is. Well, as I've already mentioned, despite it being underwater, it's a breath of fresh air for the VR scene. It's a relaxing, beautiful, and interesting experience that was so cool to play and go through. The game is extremely cheap on the Metastore for the level of polish it offers, but one thing to note is that I went through the entire story in about a bit over an hour or so, with it probably taking about 90 minutes if you finish every single side mission too. That's definitely on the shorter side, but I personally think it's still worth it. It's great fun to go through and a really good starter game for anyone among your family or friends who wants to try out VR but doesn't have a lot of experience with virtual reality. One other cool thing included with Beyond Blue is a series of mini documentaries about the ocean and sea life baked directly into the main menu of the game. You'll unlock these as you play through the story, and all of them are really well made and interesting to watch. Whether you're an ocean lover or not, the game was a great casual and super relaxing experience to go through. If you've always wanted to explore the underwater and get close up to beautiful coral reefs and all kinds of species of fish, dolphins, whales, and sharks, then Beyond Blue is totally something you should check out. I'll leave you with some memorable moments from my time in the game, and I'll catch you soon. Cheers guys, happy exploring.
Fellas, sending instructions now. Good to be back in the water, Mirai.
Amazing. It's been too long since we last did this.